Y'all doing today? So, we got a new little something I'm bringing to y'all today. I want to show y'all and just tell y'all about my hair. So, this right, we're just gonna get right into it. Basically, this hair right here was my first human hair lace, full lace front wig that I ordered and bought with my own money. No one sent this to me. This was something I bought on my own. So I bought this hair from AliExpress, and make sure you can see her. She looking good. But yeah, I bought this hair from AliExpress probably like 2.5 months ago. It's about to be 3 months since I probably had it. So, I'm basically gonna tell y'all basically give y'all like the 2-month review, feedback on how the hair did, and basically let y'all know what I had to do to kind of fix the hair. So now first, if you haven't watched the original review on the hair, I will link it below from when I first got the hair and I opened it and everything and tried to fix the hair. You'll see some of the different things that I kind of did with her. I kind of added some layers, blah, blah, blah. And you'll see that if you actually have watched the original review. Basically, with this hair, I'm just going to get into how I really felt about it. In the beginning, the hair was, you know, when I got it out the package, it was extremely soft. It was extremely everything that you will want in some hair that you have ordered and paid your money for. You know, I was trying to find like some $100 hair. I wasn't trying to find like no $300 hair. I'm trying to, you know, find me a good, you know, just so I could start getting into the feel of human hair, because I always wear synthetic or synthetic blend. So basically with this hair, it was really good in the beginning. The thing I noticed out the bat when I first got this hair was it had a frizz problem. It was really frizzy. Like, it was really frizzy. Like, especially at the top, it was frizzy, and then like it would have a lot of flyaways all right here. So I wore the hair, worked out in the hair, did, you know, my stuff in the hair. But later on, as I started wearing the hair, I started to notice that the hair started to kind of tangle, like it would kind of jumble up a little bit, and it started shedding. Like, it started shedding like a dog. Like, it was shedding bad. Like, I thought for a minute I was like, did I accidentally pick up one of my synthetic wigs? Like, why is this hair shedding so bad? So I only paid $155 for this hair. So, you know, with it being from AliExpress, I was like, okay, it's not gonna be the best hair, and it's not going to be the worst hair, but it's going to be, you know, somewhat quality and somewhat no quality. So basically, I was like, what the heck is wrong with my hair? So why is this hair doing so bad? So what I did was school ended, and I was like, well, for the summer I kind of want to go short, and I really wanted a bob. So I really wanted a blunt cut bob. So for a minute I did do a blunt for like about a month. I wore a blunt cut bob to this hair. Since it was having all those problems and the flyaways was happening, and it just didn't feel right. Like, the hair was hard, it kind of got like a little, you know, rough. It wasn't soft. It was just, I don't know, it just wasn't the hair that I ordered in the beginning that I was just in love with. And it was just tangling, it was shedding, it was, you know, these flyaways was getting on my nerves. I just was getting really tired of it. The hair didn't have, you know, this hair didn't really come with, it came with layers, but it came with long layers. So it just looked like everything was just straight and just together. And, you know, when, you know, I got a big forehead. So, like, I like when my front part is kind of short layered. And that's what I loved about Inna so much. When you straighten Inna out, Inna bodies your face. Like, she looks very pretty. But so basically what I did was first I ended up cutting the layers. And so cutting a couple of layers, you know, there a couple of layers into the hair, going down that way or whatever. And then when I got my bob and everything together, I went and one day I boiled the hair. You know, from seeing it on YouTube multiple times where people boil hair and, you know, they boil their bundles to bring it back to life, I was like, I have to do something. So basically what I was going to do was I was going to give this hair a break for the summer. So I was going to just put it up in the closet. But then I was like, I'm not just going to put it in the closet and just leave it there and not do nothing to it. So basically what I did was I took a big pot of water, hot water, and then I put it on the stove and I let it heat up and start boiling. In the water, once it became to a boil, I put the African argan oil conditioner in it, the one that's in the red and gold type bottle. The labeling is like red and gold. I put that conditioner in there. I used basically half of the bottle. It was like halfway full, so I used like basically the rest of that. Put that in the water. I put coconut oil in the water also. So I let the coconut in the conditioner boil and get, you know, mixed up into the water. Then what I did was I detangled the wig, combed the hair, and then I put conditioner throughout the entire wig. So I used basically the rest of that argan oil conditioner I had, and just basically put conditioner in the wig and let it sit there as the water became, you know, mixed up and everything started to cook. Then I went ahead and threw the wig into the water, pushed it in there, let it soak or whatever. So I let it boil for 4 hours in the water. Basically during that 4 hours I caught up and watched my shows, because, you know, it was one of my off days. So I watched my shows, you know, my Love and Hip Hop, my Basketball Wives of LA, all that, watched all them. And so so while it was boiling, I was, you know, checking on it, you know, giving it that boom boom, you know, making sure it was doing okay, make sure the hair just didn't get burnt and stiff and just go bye bye. So once I actually got it out of the water, it was very silky, like it was real silky. So I put it on some plastic bags and carried it upstairs and put it on a towel and I let it air dry. So once it air dried, I basically put it back in this bag, the bag that it came in when I first got the hair, and I just put it back in my closet. Then it got to the point where I was like, well, I'm ready to get me my curly human hair wig. So I went ahead and ordered a curly human hair wig from AliExpress, which was by Elva Hair Wig, from the company Elva Hair Wig. So if you haven't seen that review yet, go check that review out. And if you like big curly hair, like, you need to go. You need to go check that review out, because that hair right there, oh snap! Like, the compliments I done got on that hair is out of the window, like out the window. And just like, for real, like, y'all really go check that review out, for real. I'll link it below. But anyway, so basically when that hair got here, I basically, you know, I went and got bleach for the hair because I really want to bleach the knots. I went and bought some new conditioner, which I bought the Aussie Conditioner that's in the big pump bottle. It came with the conditioner and the shampoo. So basically, I washed that hair, bleached the knots on that hair, and then I turned around and bleached the knot. Went and got the hair out the closet and bleached the knots in this hair. So the hair was probably sitting in my closet for 3 weeks after, you know, the whole boiling and all of that. I just let it sit in there because I'm giving it its break for the summer. So what I did was I bleached the knots on this hair too. Then I turned around and washed the hair again with the Aussie shampoo and conditioner. Now, I don't know, I've seen so many great reviews on Aussie. Let me just say, baby, she comes through. If you haven't tried that before, you need to try it, because even on the curly hair, it just did phenomenal. And I don't know if the boiling, I think the boiling is what got this hair like this, because it really was dog soft when I finished it and I combed it out and everything. You know, my layers were showing. It was really soft once I actually, you know, took it out and let it air dry, and I combed it out, like, and then I put it back in the closet again. It was very soft. I was like, okay, I think that boiling worked. So on top of that, I washed it and let it sit with the Aussie conditioner too. So that was like a better thing on top of that, which helped the hair also. So thing is like, if you gonna wash it, you gonna do that, boil it in some Aussie conditioner and let that Aussie boil in there, because the Aussie conditioner is something real. Like, it's awesome. Like, if you haven't tried it, you should go try it, because it's real. It's real deal Holyfield, like, for real. So basically, since I did boil the hair has went back to where it needed to be. The hair is doing phenomenal. It looks good. But one thing I noticed is, I just think this is just how the hair it is. It has the frizz problem still. Like, the little flyaways, it still has that. So what I do is I get a little bit of coconut oil, put it on top of my hair, put it on the sides of my hair. And it usually lays the flyaways down. Even when I try to flat iron them, like, you know, use the flat iron that I have to lay the flyaways down, they still don't lay down. Like, they still fly up. So yeah, that's just something I just think this hair just has an issue with. So another thing with this hair, I want to say about this hair was, this hair doesn't it doesn't hold a curl very well if you use heat. If you use like a spiral curler, from what I've seen, it doesn't hold heat that well. It doesn't hold the curls, but I use flexi rods on this hair and my curls last longer. They last like for 3 days, but if I use a heat tool, it really does not last that long. Probably lasts like for that couple of hours out the day, and then that's when you're just gonna see your curls really just lose themselves and go the other way. So it doesn't really hold a curl that well. It does. Another thing is, like, when flat iron, like, if you try to put, like, if you wanted to put water or something on this hair, and like, I don't know, don't do that, because what it will do, it will curl, like, it'll curl back up. Like, once you flat iron this hair, like, you have to put the product on the hair before you flat iron it, because if you don't, like, while ago when I put the coconut oil on it, it kind of started to crinkle back up a little bit. So you can't really put product on this hair after you have flat ironed it, because it will become like, if you try to do the bone straight, it will literally curl, like, start to fluctuate the other way. So that's basically what I have about this hair. Was it basically got itself back together once I did boil it and got it back, you know, and everything. Now it's back to its original self. You know me, like, I don't really want to flat iron my other hair. I like to have a straight wig, and I like to have a curly wig, and then I like to have like a loose curl wig. So this hair right here is good. She's fine now. But in the beginning, I was like, no. I wouldn't order this again. I still wouldn't order this wig again, just because I would want to try like a more expensive hair for like another company in straight hair. I just wouldn't order it again, just because I want to try another straight wig by another company. So that's my 2-month review on this hair. Also the feedback on how this hair did. So basically, yeah, when it start acting up, boil it, because boiling is what saved my hair. So bye.